They built a whole neighborhood on my family's land and put a shiny brass plaque on the gate like it was always theirs. I drove back, thinking I'd find brush and old fence posts. And instead there was a perfectly paved street called Redwood Hollow, mailboxes, and a woman on the porch who smiled like she owned the sunrise. My name is Eli Mercer, and my grandfather signed that deed in 1962. It never left our family. When I asked the woman Margot Hayes, HOA president, how this happened, she tilted her head and said, "We followed permits." Her smile was the kind that expects you to back down. That's the hook. Somebody took what was ours and acted like it was a clerical error. It isn't. I didn't storm in. I hired a surveyor, a lawyer, and a private investigator, people who read lines of ink the way some folks read the weather. We found forged permit stamps, a missing transfer, a county inspector who'd misplaced a map. When I stood across from Margot in her immaculate clubhouse, she said, "People bought houses. Eli, you can't uproot their lives." I said, "I'm not here to hurt people. I'm here to put the truth on the table." That line, that slow burn, is the counterattack. The courtroom felt absurdly quiet. Papers slid across oak like final confessions. The judge didn't clap, but he did look at the deeds and then at the faces in the room, and he made them choose: buy at fair market or clear out. In the fallout, some neighbors sold, some stayed and paid, and Margot packed a box full of polished indignation. I walked the old boundary line at dusk with my grandfather's hat in my hand, feeling both vindicated and hollow. A house is a home until law says otherwise, and a deed is a promise until people test it. So what do you think? Was it justice or chaos disguised as order? Drop your take below, share if this moved you, and tell me how you'd handle a neighbor who thinks a gate makes something theirs.